Welcome to another yoga practice with Zack. So glad you can join us here today. We've got a beautiful scenery, Bradford Beach, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, beautiful Lake Michigan, either side of me. And just thankful for this day we've been given, this blessing. So no matter where you find yourself, hope that you can unplug from the world for a little while and just really come to your center, come to your sweet spot where you find some peace, some joy, some happiness, whatever that looks like. And if you're practicing inside, I hope to bring a little bit of this beach atmosphere to you here today. So we're going to start right here, simple seated position, eyes closed, breath deep. Just take a few moments, place a few things that you're thankful for today on your heart. It could be small things, it could be larger things. Beautiful sunshine, blue sky, it's family, it's friends, it's food that you have on your table, a roof over your head. Or maybe in this moment, it's just this breath that you're experiencing. Each breath is renewal, sign of life. We have more to do left in this world. We take each and every breath as a blessing. A few moments here, just be quiet, enjoying your moment. Rolling your shoulders up, back, and down from the ear. Please pay attention we would have to the neck, the upper back, or those shoulders. Shoulders drop back, and then right ear drops towards the right shoulder. Lengthening to the left side of the neck. Right hand can come on the top of the head to help deepen that stretch a little bit. Never pulling, craning on the head or neck. Just a little extra weight. Pulling the left shoulder down. Feeling that stretch deepen. Finding where you need to be today, not where you were your last practice. Where you were several months ago. There's no competition, there's no judgment, no expectations. Head lifts back up and release that hand, left ear towards left shoulder. Left hand can assist in that stretch. Few rounds of breath here. Pull that right shoulder down. Breath remains deep in this moment and throughout our practice. Release. Head comes back up. Chin drops down towards the chest. Head falls heavy. Lengthening through the back of the neck. And the chin begins to move along the chest, up towards one shoulder with the inhale. Exhale, dropping back down to opposite. Lifting up. Exhale to center. Inhale, opposite shoulder. Outside world, getting further and further away. One more time to each side. And then chin lifts back up to center, shoulders roll up, back, and down to reset. And then switch the cross of your legs, other leg on top or in front. Shoulders roll up, back, and down again. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, drop over towards the right knee. Sweep the body forward and through to opposite knee. And then inhale, lift back up. Continue in that same direction. mat sloping a little bit back towards the lake today. It's a little extra balance challenge. A little more work on my posture. Set each practice different. This one will also fall into that category. As we come back up, switch directions. Warming up the lower back through the hips. Two more times through. And then lifting back up. We'll take our legs long in front of us, staff pose. So walking the hips back, left and right several times. Pull the toes back towards the shins. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on legs, feet. Maybe connecting with the strap, towel. The props we have at home. Wherever you have that grip, inhale, look forward, pull forward, chin towards the toes, lengthen through the spine. Pulling that forward. Breath deeper. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, round down. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, round down. Let the body hang heavy. Drop our arms, hands, palms up either side of the legs. Everything hangs loose. Relax with the forehead, entire face, cheekbones, temples, jaw. Ball falls open, hanging heavy. 2 rounds of deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathing in. And out. Slowly rolling back up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Cross the legs, bring the hands forward. All fours, hands and knees, legs back behind. Stacking wrists, elbows, shoulders, knees and hips. Try to get your fingers a little wider spread today. Each fingertip, give a little squeeze into the mat. Give a little extra push, top of each foot into the mat. Deep inhale, neutral spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Cat pose. Little vertebrae pulls up to the sky. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Flow with the breath. Inhaling, cow. And exhale, cat. Several rounds on your own. The breath, the movement. Warming up your body, the heart. Clearing your mind, freeing your soul. Last time, cat and cow. And then back to a neutral spine. Step the feet back, plank, holding in our plank. Soft gaze, looking down towards the mat in between the hands. Now let's drop to the knees for extra support. Drop to forearms and elbows if that feels better on our shoulders. Starting to activate, turn on that strong core that we all have. Awakening it to this moment. Four more rounds of breath in our plank. Fourth exhale, hips lift back and up, down dog. First time in down dog, we keep those fingers, those palms spread wide. We begin to walk the feet out, left and right. We're practicing on the beach. We might feel a little grit, a little sand on our mat. Adding that extra earth element into our practice today. And then after walking that out, keep Head drop, hips continue to shift back and up, pressing the mat away from us in front. Relaxing through the upper back, through the shoulders. And then inhale, flow forward to plank. Knees are lifted. Exhale, lower down chaturanga, elbows in tight. Inhale, cobra or up dog, tops of feet to the floor. Drop your shoulders down. Toes flip, hips lift back and up, down dog. Forward to plank. We're down chaturanga. Popping through. Toes flip, down dog. Continue a few more times on your own. One breath, one movement. Once we're here, back and down dog, round of deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then begin to walk the feet forward to the top of the mat. Body hangs heavy, forward fold. And then slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time, chin to chest, shoulders roll back. Head lifts, eyes closed, mountain pose. Feet hips width distance apart, palms spread wide. Rooting through the feet, letting that energy build up through the legs, through the hips, the core, up the spine, up and out through the crown of the head. Back to our gratitude. Thankful for every blessing we place in our hearts here today. Inhale, sweep out, lift up, big reach to the sky, slight glance up, palms touch, hands lower, heart center. Inhale, sweep out, lift up, palms touch, hands lower. Inhale, sweep out, lift up, exhale, chair pose. Weight back in the heels, hips back, fingers reaching forward, and a little smile to your face. Biceps, triceps, strong and engaged, let the weight sink back, hips back, weight in the heels. Take a little further. Inhale, lift up, exhale, swan dive. Flat back, forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, lower down. Reverse swan dive. Palms touch. Hands lower, heart center. Sweep out, lift up, big reach. Exhale, chair. This time adding a twist. Palms come together, every twist. Left elbow outside of right leg and knee. Right elbow to the sky. Chest opening up towards the thumb. A couple of swimmers back behind me. Enjoying this beautiful day. A little cool water in Lake Michigan. Enjoying it nonetheless. Out of that twist to center. Inhale, lift up. Swan dive, forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, lower. Reverse swan dive. Palms touch. Hands lower, heart center. Inhale, sweep out, lift up. Exhale, back to chair. Palms touch and we twist. Right elbow outside of left leg and knee. Left elbow to the sky. Left knee is falling back a little, trying to bring it back forward in line with the other knee. Two more rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathing in. And out. Out of that twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. And then hang in that fold. If you like ragdoll, grabbing the opposite elbow if you can. Let the body hang a little heavier. Head, heavy weight. Lengthen the neck, through the spine to the hips. Have that grip, letting go. Hands, fingers drop. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, lower down. Step your right foot back. Left foot stays forward. Drop the right foot, heel outer edge to the mat. Inhale, warrior two. Left fingertips forward, right behind. Sink and drop those hips. Left knee out, right back. And breathe. Soft gaze, looking past the left fingertips. Just a little tiny bounce, maybe get a little deeper in. Rotating your left knee out. Right hip back. Relax the shoulders. Deepen the breath. Finding some flow. Left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, supported side angle with reach. Inhale through warrior two. Exhale, reverse. And then flow through that a few times on your own. A little extra reach to the right fingertips each time. And drop down to that side angle. Back to our side angle. We can stay in supported. Come to full, dropping the fingertips down to the mat or a prop. Use your elbows, your fingers are all the way down to press the inside of the leg and knee, opening up the hips. Right fingertips to the sky. And breathe. A few more rounds of deep breath. Building some endurance here in our side angle. Inhale, lift back up, straighten the front leg, left palm to the sky. Exhale, fall back. Taking some of that pressure off the front leg, finding a long diagonal line, top of foot, your leg, hip, torso, shoulder, out through the fingertips. Nice sweat starting to build on the beach here today. All that vitamin D from the sunshine. Inhale, lift back up, bend in the front leg. Warrior two, hands memo down, framing the foot. Pivot right toes, right palm to the mat. Left fingertips reach up to the sky. Open the body up in a twist. Holding that twist there. And then we're transition to a side plank, so we can drop that bottom knee, help with that transition, or we can plant the right palm, and then step the left foot right back to side plank. So if we had that slower transition, maybe knee down, extend that foot out, and bring it across. So making the practice work for you. Taking one big step where it's called for, or many steps. Listen to your body, see where you're at here today. Two more rounds of breath in that side plank. Exhale, left hand floats down, back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra through up dog. Toes split, down dog. Plank. Lower down. Keep up and through. Toes split, down dog. Walk the feet forward, top of the mat. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, lower down, reverse swan dive. Sweep out, lift up. Palms touch. Hands lower, heart center. Drop our arms down. Palms spread wide, facing forward. Mountain pose. Back to the top. Series of chair poses. Deep rounded breath, clearing the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep out, lift up. Palms touch. Hands lower, heart center. Sweep out, lift up, big reach. Exhale, chair pose. Get a little deeper this time. Option if we'd like, balancing chair, lifting up high off the heels onto the toes, and then lowering down. Look at that downhill slope I have going today. It's a little extra balance challenge. Inhale, lift up, heels drop. Exhale, swan dive. Half lift and lower. Reverse swan dive. Exhale back into the chair. This time we twist the opposite way first. Right elbow outside of left leg and knee. Left elbow to the sky. Sink a little lower. Pull the left knee forward. And then out of that twist. Inhale, lift up. Swan dive, forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, lower. Reverse swan dive. Palms touch. Hands lower. Sweep out, lift up. Exhale, chair. Palms touch. Twist. Left elbow outside of right leg and knee. Right elbow towards the sky. Few more rounds of deep breath. Out of that twist. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Swan dive, forward fold. Back to ragdoll. Release that grip, hands to chin, half lift, lower down, left foot steps back, right foot stays forward. Drop the left foot, heel outer edge. Inhale, warrior two, second side. Sink and drop those hips. Little bounce. Right knee out, left hip back, and breathe. Actually really cool to see a bunch of families out here. It's being filmed in the morning, so we're getting going. They're enjoying that day early. Rotating the knee out, left hip back, and breathe. Oh, cool, refresh it. Right here, the waves starting to come in. Put it on my mat. A few more rounds of breath and warrior two. And back to that movement. Right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, forward side angle retreat. And then flow with the breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. And then back and forth. Not sure if the tide's coming in a little bit here or the waves are just picking up, or probably a combination of both. And back to our side angle for that hold. Either supported or full. Elbow inside of leg and knee, opening up that hip. Fingers reaching tall to the sky. One more round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up, front leg goes long, right palm to the sky. And reverse. Reverse warrior with long front leg. Long diagonal line. Taking that pressure off the front leg. breath. Inhale, lift back to warrior two, bend in the front leg. Hands windmill down, framing the foot. Pivot left toe, left palm down, right fingertips. Reach up to the sky. Holding there, breathing there. And then back to that side plank on the second side, so that bottom knee can drop. Or we can just step that right foot back, holding on against the slope. And we can hold that side plank. The gaze point can be down at the ground, off to the side of the room, or space, or looking up past the fingertips to the sky, giving the right hip a little extra lift. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right hand floats down. Lower down, chaturanga. Feet up and through, cobra, up dog. Toes split, down dog. Again, forward to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Sweep up and through. Drop to the knees, find a child's pose. Big toes can touch, knees out wide, or knees can be together. Walk the hands forward. Forehead, third eye, down to the mat. So we're completely still, completely calm here. Then that first part of our practice, begin to wash over us. A few more rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale up through the mouth. Breathing in and out. Slowly rising back up, walking the feet back to plank. And back to that re-engagement of the core in our plank. A little more warmed up now. Maybe we've felt a little bit more those abdominal muscles firing. Second round of plank, a little easier. So we can always lift up a leg. 2 rounds of breath on that side. Lift that foot, set it down. Inhale, lift the other one up. 2 rounds of breath. Lower that down. Hips lift back and up. Down dog. All kinds of stuff going on mat. Sand, a few rocks, seaweed. A true yoga outdoor experience. Inhale, left leg, lift back up behind us, 3-legged dog. Left foot steps forward in between the palms, so runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge. Biceps, triceps strong and engaged. Pressing back through the right heel. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chest expansion, goalpost down. Elbows, back of the hands trying to come together. Chest, heart, reaching, shining forward. One more round of breath. Inhale, lift up. Palms touch, hands lower heart center and twist. Right elbow outside of left leg and knee. Left elbow to the sky. Out of that twist, lifting up. We're going to drop the right heel and then toes perpendicular to the side of our mat. Exhale. Begin to fold forward. Hands on the thighs, the shins, your mat, the sand, your floor, whatever that looks like. Start to pigeon toe, put your toes in a little bit. Bring the weight in the balls of your feet. And try to keep that spine long as you drop down. Forehead trying to pull towards the floor. Chest through the thighs. Breath is deep. Inhale, begin to lift back up. We're going to pivot to the left toe. Right foot, most likely in your direction to the back of your mat. And then that crescent lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chest expansion. Elbows kind of pull together. Maybe it's right glance up. This is everything in our practice today. Swimming, boats, birds, dogs in the water. Inhale, lift up, arms up, hands lower, heart center, and twist. Left elbow outside the right elbow. Right elbow to the right. Inhale, lift up. Drop the left heel, toes side of mat. Once again, exhale, come down. Hips. Lift them up. Forehead down towards the earth. Toes grab back behind our calves. Step on our heels. We can grab our big toes. Find a grip point. Pull the spine long and pull the forehead down to the earth. Take that last series in a flow. Inhale, lift up. Turn and pivot. Right toes back. Lift up. Exhale. Chest expansion. Inhale, lift up. Palms touch. Hands forward. Palms twist. Inhale, lift up. Drop the heel. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Pivot with the exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, lift up. Palms touch. Hands forward and twist. Drop elbow outside your right leg and knee. Out of that twist. Inhale, lift up. Drop the hips down. Drop the body down now. Hips back and up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn and pivot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chest expansion. Lift up, palms touch and twist. On that twist, inhale, lift up, drop the heel, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, exhale, turn and pivot. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, lift up, palms touch, hands lower, and twist. Inhale, lift up, pivot. Last time in that fold. This time we let the body just hang completely loose. If you like taking a chest expansion here, taking your arms back behind you, fingertips interlaced, pulling the knuckles up to the sky. And then release that down. Hands to the mat, heel toe, walk the feet closer together. Drop to the knees, cross your legs behind, come seated. And then make your way down to your mat. Head comes down, knees pulling tight to the chest, big squeeze. Staring up at your ceiling, you're outside, your sky. Or rock side to side, forward and back. With knees pulled in, finding inclined pigeons. Right ankle below the left knee on the thigh. Right hand will press the knee to open up the hip. Left hand back behind the hamstring. Pull that leg closer to the body. A little cool water underneath me there. Maybe the right hand joins the left back behind the hamstring. Pulling that all a little closer. And then switching sides, left ankle below the right knee, left hand little press inside of the left knee, right hand back behind the hamstring, pulling that closer. A couple inch movements side to side. Left hand can join the right, a little extra squeeze, pulling that closer. And then unwinding, soles of feet, outer edges of the mat, arms out to the side and the feet. We drop the leg off to the right, so outer edge of right foot to the mat, inner edge of left. And then we flow with the breath. Inhale, lifting back to center. Exhale, dropping left. And then flow through those spinal twists. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop right. And then flow with the breath, side to side. If you'd like, head and neck can move in conjunction. Actually, opposite direction in the knees. Head and knees meet in the middle, and then they part. Woo, that was a big wave. Last bit of movement before we find our Shavasana. Back to the center. Finding our final rest. That gives you soles and feet together. Knees fall out, recline butterfly. Legs can go long. Feet separate, toes roll out. Palms facing up. And as we lie on our back, our eyes close. Breath deep. Enjoy this moment we've been given. Where you're practicing in that gentle roll of the wave, pick up. Imagining that cooling sensation washing over you. Inhale as that wave comes up. Bring renewal, life, energy, healing in your body. Exhale from head, back down the spine to the legs, through the heels, out through the toes, back out to feet. Inhale, refreshing wave washes in. Exhale, washes away the past, negativity, the hurt. Follow that breath in and out. Just this moment, just this breath. The next moments on our mat together, all we have left to do is simply breathe. Breath slowly begins to deepen. Place hands stacked one on top of the other, your belly button. Rise and fall the belly with that breath. Move back to this moment. And then as you feel ready, roll over to one side. Use your arm like a pillow. Put the legs and knees into a comfortable position. A few rounds of breath on that side. And then come back to seated where we began our practice. Long spine, deep breath. Finish 2 cleansing rounds of deep breath using your arms to float. Inhale, sweep out, lift up, big reach. Palms touch. Exhale, hands lower, heart center. Inhale, sweep out, lift up. Reaching one last little bit, one last sip of breath at the top, palms touch. Slowly bring your hands back to heart center where we float. We come back to that blessing on our heart. Hands one over the top, over the heart. We seal that blessing and remember it throughout our day. And then hands back to heart center. For light, for love, to joy in me, respect, honor, acknowledge, with light, love, and joy in you. To these things we commit our day. Namaste. Thank you so much for being part of this practice today. It was beautiful scenery. Hopefully you have a beautiful space to practice in as well. Otherwise, we just close our eyes and we take ourselves, whatever reality works for us, to fuel ourselves up to find that healing for today and future practices. This has been Yoga with Zack. Hope to see you again soon for another practice. Have a blessed and fantastic day.